Life is full of possibilities. Yet many of us feel stuck, overwhelmed by the sheer size of our dreams. We want to transform our lives, achieve greatness, and become the best versions of ourselves, but we don't know where to start. The truth is, success doesn't happen overnight. It isn't about taking one giant leap, it's about taking small, consistent steps forward. This is the power of the 1% rule, improving just 1% every day. On the surface, it might seem insignificant. But compounded over time, this small effort creates monumental change. Let's start by understanding what the 1% rule really means. Imagine a graph. On one side, progress is flat, no change, no improvement. On the other, progress curves upward, slow at first but rising exponentially. That's the difference between staying stagnant and committing to being 1% better every day. Improving by 1% doesn't require massive effort. It could mean waking up 5 minutes earlier, drinking one extra glass of water, or writing just one more sentence. These micro improvements compound over time, creating a ripple effect in every area of your life. But why does this work so effectively? The answer lies in compound growth. Just like investing money and earning interest, small actions build on each other. In 1 year, a 1% improvement every day will make you 37 times better than when you started. That's not magic, it's math. We often set ambitious goals, losing 20 pounds in a month, reading 50 books in a year, or mastering a new skill in a week. But these goals can feel overwhelming, leading to burnout and failure. Big changes require a massive amount of willpower, and when life throws challenges our way, it's easy to give up. The 1% rule, on the other hand, is sustainable. It's about focusing on what you can do today, not tomorrow, not next year, but right now. Small changes are easier to stick to, and because they're manageable, they build confidence. Confidence leads to consistency, and consistency leads to results. Health and fitness. 1. Instead of aiming to lose 20 pounds, start small, walk for 10 minutes a day. Replace one unhealthy snack with a healthier option. Add one extra push-up to your workout routine. Over time, these small changes lead to significant transformations. Point 2. Career and productivity. Want to grow professionally? Start by reading one article related to your field daily, writing down one new idea for a project, spending 5 extra minutes organizing your tasks. These small actions compound into expertise, efficiency, and recognition. Point 3. Relationships. Stronger relationships aren't built overnight. They're the result of consistent effort. Send one thoughtful message to a loved one. Spend 5 extra minutes listening during a conversation. Compliment someone sincerely every day. Small gestures strengthen bonds and build trust. Change is never easy. Along the way, you'll face setbacks, self-doubt, and distractions. But the beauty of the 1% rule is that it doesn't demand perfection. It only asks for persistence. When you miss a day, don't give up. Get back on track the next day. Progress isn't about being flawless, it's about being resilient. Remember, success isn't linear. Some days, improvement feels effortless. Other days, it feels like climbing a mountain. But as long as you keep moving forward, even by 1%, you're winning. Real-life examples of the 1% rule. 1. Athletes. Professional athletes don't become champions overnight. They train every day, focusing on incremental improvements in strength, speed, and strategy. Point 2. Entrepreneurs. Successful entrepreneurs didn't build their businesses in a day. They started small, one idea, one customer, one product, and scaled gradually. Point 3. Ordinary people. Even in everyday life, the 1% rule works. Think of someone learning a new language. Practicing just 10 minutes a day can lead to fluency over time. The 1% rule isn't just about actions, it's about mindset. It's about believing in progress, no matter how small. It's about focusing on the process rather than the outcome. When you embrace the 1% rule, you stop worrying about how far you have to go and start appreciating how far you've already come. The 1% rule is simple but powerful. It teaches us that greatness isn't achieved through massive efforts but through small, consistent actions. Today, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do to be 1% better? Then do it. Repeat it tomorrow and the day after that. Over time, you'll look back and realize that those tiny steps have taken you farther than you ever imagined. Your future self is counting on you. Start now. Start small. And let the power of the 1% rule transform your life.